If you are struggling with thinning hair or thinning edges, alopecia, baldness, itchy scalp, dandruff, flakes, or any scalp issues, hair stagnation, slow growth, this is exactly what you need. This oil is also going to boost faster hair growth and increases the hair density by allowing your hair to grow healthier and stronger. It is going to reduce hair loss as well as hair shredding. So if you are interested, sis, grab a seat and let's get into the video. And to make this oil, you are going to need cloves and ginger. These two are very powerful when it comes to growing hair very fast, and they thicken the hair and makes your hair stronger. Not only that, they treat scalp, and you don't need a lot of it. That is going to be enough. The third ingredient you are going to incorporate with is onion. This is very powerful when it comes to reducing hair loss and growing hair very fast. We all know how powerful onion is when it comes to growing hair, and I'm using a half of my onion. If you want, especially if you have lots of hair, you can use full, and I'm using red onion, but if you have the white one, you can still use that. Onions are known for curing baldness, treating dandruff, and preventing hair loss. They also help to nourish the hair follicles, which increases the volume and add shine to your hair. The anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial properties found in onions, they help to enhance the hair growth. And fresh ginger is very powerful for hair because it contains stronger antioxidants compared to ginger powder. And I'm not going to peel off this skin. You don't have to peel it because the nutrients which we are looking for from ginger is coming from this first layer. So I'm not going to peel it off in case you are wondering. Ginger has strong antioxidants and antiseptic properties that can help to control dandruff and scalp inflammation. It promotes longer and stronger hair, and it helps to improve blood circulation to the scalp while stimulating hair follicles and increasing hair growth. It reduces hair loss. Ginger also helps to condition your hair due to its potent antioxidants, which helps to protect hair follicles against dandruff and hair damage. So I'm cutting everything into smaller manageable pieces because I'm going to go ahead and blend everything together, and these are the 3 ingredients you are going to need to make this amazing hair oil. So I'm going to go ahead and transfer everything into my blender, and then I'm going to go ahead and blend it. So once I'm done transferring my ingredients into my blender, I'm going to go ahead and add in some oil. For the oil, I'm using coconut oil, but if you don't have coconut oil, you can use olive oil or sunflower oil. I love this coconut oil. It is really cheap. You can get it on Amazon or in a local store around you. It is very nice oil and very effective. So I'm transferring my oil into my blender. And I'm also going to go ahead and add in sunflower oil. This is sunflower oil. Like I said, for the oil, use any oil that you have, especially if you have coconut oil or olive oil. Those two are very nice oil when it comes to making this special oil. So I'm going to go ahead and blend everything together. So when you are done blending it, you are going to go ahead and take it off. Make sure when you are blending it, blend it really well so that you don't have those big pieces, especially from the ginger. So I'm going to go ahead and transfer this into a pan, or you can use a pot if you don't have a pan, and you are going to cook this until the color changes. Keep it on heat, at a lower heat, and you have to watch this because if you go away, you are going to come back when everything is burnt. So let me tell you guys a little bit about coconut oil. Coconut oil is very nice oil. It soaks in really faster in your hair and it moisturizes the hair. It is good oil for people who have extremely dry hair. For fussy people, you know what I'm talking about. Coconut oil is going to help you to moisturize your hair. It treats dandruff, it helps during detangling, and it also promotes scalp health. It reduces hair breakages, hair shredding, and it also repairs damaged hair. That is how powerful coconut oil is for hair. So I'm going to continue cooking this until it gets where I want it to be. You are going to watch this while it cooks, guys. Like I said, don't run away because you're gonna come back when everything is burnt. This oil is super important. It is going to moisturize the hair. It is going to stimulate blood flow. It conditions the hair, and it is going to minimize hair breakages and hair shredding. If you have alopecia, slow hair growth, hair shredding, scalp issues, if your scalp is so itchy, this oil is going to help you. This oil is also good for growing edges back. I'm using it to grow my edges, and it is really very effective, and it penetrates very fast. It restores moisture loss into the hair. So sis, you need to try out this oil on your hair because it softens the hair. So you are going to go ahead and turn off the heat, and you are going to let it sit for a couple of hours to cool down before you go ahead and strain it out. So guys, now I'm going to go ahead and take out my oil. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and squeeze out this oil. Make sure you squeeze it really well, and make sure you use a strainer, which is very good. For example, I love using my hair cap. It makes it easier and you don't get those residues in your oil. So use a strainer that is going to do the job perfectly well. This oil is going to cleanse the scalp, and it is going to stimulate growth. So I love keeping it in this small container. It makes it easier to keep in the fridge, or if you want, you can also keep it aside. It is up to you how you want to keep this oil. Normally, I transfer it in this small container. This is how the oil is going to look like. If you have thinning edges, sis, use this oil. You are going to apply it on your edges every day. This, when it comes to edges, you are going to apply it every day and massage for about 3 minutes. This oil is super important for the hair because it is mixed with the most important ingredients and oils that plays a huge role in hair growth. It is mixed with cloves, ginger, and onions. Those ingredients are very active for hair, and they contain nutrients, vitamins, and minerals to provide direct nourishment to the hair follicles. It is also going to stimulate and increase blood circulation to the hair follicles. That's what supplies the follicles with all the nutrients they need to grow healthy hair. It is going to drastically reduce excessive hair shedding. It reverses balding by repairing damaged follicles and regenerating dormant follicles and inactive follicles. It comes to combat many types of hair loss such as postpartum hair loss, stress-induced hair loss, and alopecia. It increases hair density by allowing your hair to grow healthier, thicker, fuller, and shiner. So I'm going to keep it in the fridge for about 5 minutes, and after 5 minutes, this is how it's going to look like. You can choose to keep it outside the fridge. You are going to apply it on your scalp and on your hair as well, on your edges. Apply it and don't rinse it out. You are going to keep it in your hair. This oil is going to help you, sis. It is really helping me. It makes the hair very soft. It reduces hair loss and it moisturizes the hair. If you have 4C hair type, I really recommend that you try out this oil on your hair. That is how I'm using it, and thank you so much guys for watching.